sometimes I like to set some challenges for myself. One, because sewing can get a bit boring. And two, well, I'm running out of time. So I need to go to a client tomorrow and I need to make her a dress before tomorrow. So it is now 5 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. I have this linen that I want to make the dress. So we're going to start now. And you're going to keep me company. Let's see how quickly we can do it. But first we have to find the pattern. I want to do my favorite pattern, McCall's. I think it's 796. Ah, there it is. 7969. I love this pattern. It is just so beautiful. So we're going to use this and make her dress. So on the skirt, this pattern does not come with back pockets. So I just cut my own pockets and I've sewed them in place on the skirt. And I am now busy with the sleeves onto the back, and then I will sew it the front onto the sleeves. And then it is time to, is this the back? Yes. It is time to put the bias binding around the neck and do all the gatherings for the arms, or not the arms, the sleeve ends. It needs to be gathered, as well as the skirt. And that is what I love about this pattern. It is actually so quick to make. So I showed you the clock at 1 o'clock, and then I went down the TikTok hole for about 2 hours. Why? Because I was feeling lazy and irritated and everything else. Because, yeah, sometimes I just get irritated when I have to do something and I want to do it, but I don't feel like doing it. I don't know if you have those days. So I want to make this dress. I really do. I love making this pattern. Oh, and I love this fabric. It's linen rayon mix, and everything is perfect. I just didn't want to do it. I think it's because I haven't really sewed in this room. I made those tights a while ago, and that was it. So this room hasn't felt like home yet. I need to sew here more to make it feel like home. So my strategy to break my resistance to sewing is to just sew. Because sometimes when you have resistance to something, it helps to do that specific thing. It's called frustration toleration training in occupational therapy. And yeah, I am busy with frustration toleration training regarding my sewing, because I actually have quite a lot of things I have to sew and I haven't been feeling like it. And that is why for a long time I haven't been able to, because I just didn't have a sewing room. But that is why I'm getting going now. This year is almost gone and I have not accomplished any of my goals. So goals to me is fluid, I can say. There's like an idea of what I want to do, and then I try to do it, but it's not set in stone. But there is stuff that I want to do. Like the lady who gave me my cover stitch machine, I sold it to her and she gave it back to me. I want to make her a dress, and the dress I have to make is quite intricate. It's like, I think it's got like 28 different pattern pieces, and some things go this way, I think go that way, and yeah, you have to keep your head together. In Afrikaans we have an expression, kop hou soos 'n dronk weerluis, keeping your head like a drunk, I think it's a bedbug in English. So yeah, I will have to do that when I make that dress, but I need to make the dress. And then that specific pattern, I actually want one for myself as well. I love it. It is so beautiful. Oh, and it just fits most figures. But yeah, I haven't made it yet. I've just been not in the mood or too busy with painting and sorting. And in the next week, I have to have a skylight put into my study. So I hope it can work, but I'll have to see. And I also will have to put in some ventilation fans because the ventilation in these back rooms are really not great. So yeah, I hope it doesn't take me out of my sewing again. So that's what I've been feeling. It feels like every time, just as I think I'm getting ahead of stuff, something happens and then I'm not sewing again. So we'll have to see. Okay. The back has the sleeves on, the front has the sleeves on. I am going to do the gathers on the top of the sleeves quickly because they get gathered as well. And the gathers on the sleeve, where the cuffs go. So let's start with that. And remember, when you do your gathering stitches, you put your stitch length on the highest that your machine will go. Unless it's one of those new fancy ones that goes really high, then I like to put it on. This one only goes to a 4, so I like to put it on a 5 or a 4.5. And I always do 3 rows of stitches, because if one breaks, then you still have the rest, but also it gives you a very even gather. Oh, this fabric is so beautiful. And I also have to remind myself the whole time not to go back and forward. So the other thing I have to do is to now move my needle, because I like to have it a foot breadth apart, the gathering stitches. So I've just moved it to the right, and let's do the next row, and then the last one for the sleeve, and then I can do the other sleeve. I'm quite chuffed. There's quite not a big amount of this fabric left over, but I do think I can use this pattern and make myself a top for summer. I think it will be such a cute top. Let's just make sure I don't wear it when this lady wears her dress. Or when, oh shoot, I've skipped some stitches there. Okay, I'm going to put the camera off so I can concentrate here, because I see it skipping stitches all over. I remember this machine doing it at one stage. I really miss my machine that's in England. I still don't have an answer how to get it back, but it's okay. I'm going to figure out what's going on here. I'll get back to you in a bit. Hey, and Valley is coming to get some love. You want some love? I've been ignoring you all day. I know. I've been busy. Oh, don't kiss me. Don't kiss me. You eat cat poop. Don't want kisses. Okay, that's better. You're such a cute boy. Good morning. So last night I got busy. We had people over for the nicest braai. And so my policy is, if something is not urgent, then I'm going to choose people above the work. Because people are really important. And what I've realized is we live in a society where nobody gets undivided attention anymore. I was actually chatting to friends the other day, and I looked up and more than half of the group was on their phones, and I thought, okay, I'll just keep quiet and see what happens. And you know, nobody noticed. And yeah, after that, I've decided I will give people my full attention when they're around me. Let's have a chat first. And then, so we had these friends over for a braai. I left my phone and my knitting. I did have my knitting for a bit, and then I realized, well, I'm actually concentrating on the knitting and not on the people. So I'm just learning at the moment that there's that saying that says, treat people the way you want to be treated. But I think we're living in a society where a lot of people are not aware of what's going on around them. And so you might be treating people around you the way you want to be treated, but they don't even realize that you are giving them your full attention, for example. Because people have just become so self-centered. I think that's the word. And then, I'm just having normal coffee. And I've put some, I think it's called CTM oil. It gives it a nice and a creamy feeling. And apparently it's good for your brain. All the research show that. So my brain has been a bit not great. It's fine. I don't have inflammation at the moment, which is awesome. But yeah, I have been feeling the feelings. I think the reality has hit me. The reality of everything of the last... Oh, I've just overlocked the wrong M. Okay, so just bear with me. The reality of the last 3 years and all the adventures. It was a lot of fun. But it did take its toll. And now I need to build a new life. And that's taking its toll. And finding new friends. That's really hard. So it's just all of the things. And I think I need to start a community of like-minded people. I'm sure there's women and men that wants to join. And we'll talk about sewing. But we'll talk about the hard things as well. The hard, that's difficult, and the hard, the way you feel. And let's just see where it takes us. We can chat and do sewing. Or I can chat to you about what I've learned in my latest nose dive into whatever thing I'm interested at that stage, because I do get a bit hyper-focused sometimes. I don't know, what do you think? So I forgot to overlock this side, and I really like to stand and overlock. I overlock the side of the skirt, and then we can put the side seam together, because I've done the other side already, and overlock the pockets. And after that we can do the gathering stitches for the skirt. Good morning. It's another day. Yesterday I was stuck in traffic basically the whole day. A quick trip ended up in a whole day of driving around, so I didn't get much more done after I chatted to you yesterday. So let's keep going. And to think, I was planning on making this dress in 3 hours, and we are now on day 3 of making the dress. But sometimes it happens. Sometimes your time frame is not the way you plan the time frame, and that's also okay, as long as you get it done and as long as you are happy to wear it afterwards. Nobody says you have to do it all in one go. And I am quite excited. I have gathered the sleeves. I'm putting the binding on the sleeves. I've put the binding on the neck part, and then I can iron it all, do the fold over with the binding, and then put the skirt on. I'm really excited to get this done. I always like, before I fold the binding over, to just iron it in place, because then I know they fold over properly. And I've got the iron on and ready to go. And then I've got my sleeve iron board. I want to iron open the side seams of the sleeve and also iron the binding. Done. I just need to put the hem in, and like I said before, this is my favorite pattern, 7969. Love this pattern. So this is how it looks, and I'm just going to put some a hem in. It might be a bit long for her. She's not as tall as I am. We'll have to see. It is done. I'm going to take it to this person today, and I'm sure she's going to love it. I love this pattern. It is just so flattering. I love the sleeves. Oops, there's still a thread. Always remember to take off the threads. And then this fabric is a linen rayon, so it will wear like a dream.